What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel.
We're here with another video. We've had a lot of fun doing it, and we had a lot of fun like finding all the pieces. In this video, we are styling Damien's little brother Owen. He's a little hype beast, but we're gonna try and buy him some items that don't really have any hype to them, but still can add a lot to his style. Non-hype beast.
Styling my hype beast little brother in a non-hype beast fit.
Woo! Fashion.
So yeah, basically how this video is gonna go, we're gonna go to my hometown and shoot a bit of an unboxing since all the stuff is there currently.
True religion. I saw a girl wearing this at freaking school.
Hard.
Well, this is how Sway feels. Yeah, this is like the camo I like. I don't like the camo that you go hunting with, but I'll rock this.
He's at an age where it's really hard to find clothes that are the right size. He's between adult smalls and kids extra larges. He's between men's sizes and shoes and younger kids sizes. So definitely was a little bit of a challenge, but I think we did a really good job in the end in finding the stuff. We actually left the top of the fit open and we wanted to take him thrifting. We're gonna go to some Goodwills and see if we can't find a good piece to layer and go with everything in the fit that we picked out already.
On to the next one. Major lacking in the Goodwill.
Yeah, Whitestown. You need to step your game up. Layering piece. Woo! Came to the bougie side of town and we were rewarded with this beautiful sweater. So from bottom to top, we started off with shoes. We know we wanted to get him a pair of shoes. That's definitely the part that makes it like a whole outfit challenge. We came up with the New Balance 990 and we looked and found
forever.
Yeah, we found a bunch of different colorways. None of them had his size. They were either way too expensive or the color was super whack. Then we found this color on Amazon.
Super fire. Amazon was the last place I would have expected to have these. I guess it's more of like a two-tone colorway, but most of the colorways are just a single color, and pretty much all of those were sold out. And I didn't really expect that because like obviously 990s are like a cool thing, but I never knew that like people were that into them and that they were like really selling out like that. So that was an interesting takeaway from this video, is that 990s are apparently a lot more popular than I thought.
The color we got them was super fire. Had this like orangish pink suede to it combined with this rich navy blue color. There were actually some of the sizes that were retailing for like $300. That was a big selling point for us as well, since we got them for like 110. Super fire shoes. He actually asked me if he could wear them to school before we shot the B-roll, and I was like, ooh, that means he likes them. Woo! Then moving up to the pants, we found a brand called Fat Face, and the pants were definitely the hardest thing to find in my opinion, just because of the sizing. They were touted as having really good kids clothing like this, so we found a pair of camo cargo pants. Only trouble was they didn't have belt loops. They have a drawstring, but whatever, they still fall really well.
They were a lot slimmer than we expected, or at least like, I know I expected them to be like rather like baggy, and they were, I don't want to say like super slim fitting, but slimmer fitting, and I actually think that looked better than what I had previously imagined they would look like.
Yeah, it's like kind of the second time that's happened with the challenge that we've done like this where we order a bunch of stuff. I feel like Dish's video, this stuff was really like a lot thinner than we thought, but honestly it ended up looking really good. And then on top, we had him wear his Supreme Hanes undershirts that he's very proud of. And we left the top open aside from that because we wanted to go thrifting to find the other piece to A, illustrate a point, and to B, find something super fire that we wouldn't find online. And it worked. We went to two different Goodwills, and we went to the one on the more bougie side of town and found this sweater. It almost looks like a Tommy sweater. It's got the blue, cream, and red ribbing around the neck and the arms. That shit, super fire. He kept saying it was itchy, but we liked it a lot and thought it brought together everything super well with that neutral cream color, and then it kind of harnessed some of the colors from the next piece we're going to talk about, as well as the shoes. Kind of just brought everything together in a nice layered way. But on top, we wanted to make sure we found at least one accessory that made a statement. With that being said, we went with a True Religion hat that we actually found on Nordstrom Rack. Super fire, lots of different materials on it. Obviously True Religion, a little bit of a not controversial, but provocative brand for people. Definitely people have a lot of opinions on it. We thought the hats were super cool regardless of that, and the materials are crazy. The color was cool. We didn't actually remember what color we picked of the hat at first for a while, so because this video was obviously a long time coming. It honestly went with everything really well, really tied into the sweater we found really well. But yeah, we had a really good time filming it. We went around, shot some B-roll at the Bentley dealership.
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid, I know that it's not fair.
Then we took him to Chick-fil-A, asked him some questions about being a young hype beast and kind of getting his perspective on streetwear culture. It was really fun.
So what do you think of the outfit?
Everything's alright except the sweater.
You don't like the sweater?
Heck no. So you call me a hype beast when I have 3 Supreme items.
So what do you think about going to Goodwill for a piece of clothing? Would you not like that?
Smells like an old grandma in there.
Smells like an old grandma.
I'd rather use something that we call a phone.
Hold up.
Like I swear, these people like resealed it to make it look dead stock. Like I'd rather like spend like $80 on a Supreme shirt that I can actually enjoy than a car out probably like.
I'm with that.
Like, cause like I don't wear my Supreme stuff much because I'm afraid of screwing it up. Like having a really expensive car, like over like 20 grand, like I'm just like never want to drive it.
Are there any kids at your school that are like super rich at all?
There are, but they don't buy stuff like that. They either buy AirPods and iPhones that they don't need.
Well, that's what you have.
Or skins on Fortnite.
That's also what you have.
Definitely a fun way to bond with my little brother.
Yeah, and like obviously he's at the stage in his life where he's like still finding like his true style, and like it obviously makes sense that a younger kid is going to be more attracted to the really hype pieces. Mm-hmm. So hopefully after this challenge he'll get some love for the non-hypebeast items. The thing with the sweater, like I never wore sweaters until I was like at least like probably a sophomore or junior in high school, just because like I was on the same stuff, like, oh, it's itchy, like, I don't know. Hopefully we shed some light on his fashion and he can have some takeaways from it. And we definitely took some things away from this video, like how hard it is to find clothes for someone that's in between sizes. Overall, it was a really good time, and it was cool to hang out with the younger kid because I haven't done that in a while. So that was really funny to be around him. He's a funny kid.
Yeah, shout out to my parents for having us 10 years apart so we don't have to look creepy making this video. Also, big shout out to my little brother for taking a leap of faith during this tumultuous time in a young man's life and letting us pick out his clothes. That's obviously a very personal thing at that age, and kids are really mean if they don't think something is just very, very ordinary. Also, shout out to him because it's his birthday. It's not May 20th.
No, it's not.
Okay, well, it's his birthday on the 20th, so
tomorrow.
Give him some shout outs in the comments.
Woo!
Also, make sure to share this video with your friends and family. If you have a young hype beast in your life, you might be able to appreciate this.
Show him.
You better show that kid. Oh no, the light went out. I guess that's a signal that we need to end this video.
Catch a mother. I can't get.
If you guys enjoy our new set, let us know. I moved out of Taylor's room in his house and moved into a room that my roommate moved out of in my house. White walls,
beautiful,
black futon, very simplistic, nice lighting. So,
open. You don't have to move everything every time you want to do something.
Let us know what you think about that. Keep watching the channel. Keep supporting us. We really appreciate it.